Speaking of BYU, things not going so great in Provo right now. Not only has BYU failed to live up to the lofty expectations set by the program for this season, but after yesterday's 52-35 loss to Arkansas, it's left Cougar Nation wondering if it's time to make some serious changes as well. Specifically on the defense, BYU gave up 644 yards of total offense to the Razorbacks. After being held on the first two drives, Arkansas scored on 8 straight series. Quarterback KJ Jefferson, 367 yards passing and 5 touchdowns. Bad defense has been a trend the past few weeks. Will Kalani make any changes from a coaching standpoint this week? Will he take over defensive play calling responsibilities?
Yeah, we've done that before as a program. This is my 7th season, so there's times that we have to do that, and I'm involved in it. But I don't think I'm ready to answer that question right now. But I know that that's an option.
It's going to be a tough few days with some honest conversations with ourselves and with just the coaches and everybody. We got to step up. You know, we didn't do the job today. There's some things that we definitely could do better. And that's my job. I'm the head coach. I got to figure this out.
Well, a good starting point would probably be third down defense. 2 weeks ago against Notre Dame, BYU allowed the Irish to convert 11 of 16 third downs. On Saturday, BYU didn't get any better, giving up 12 first downs on 15 third down attempts, a stat that even had Coach Satake perplexed after the game.
Third down is the only down that comes to defense, so you got to get off and giving up 12, just not. They converted 12 out of 15. That's not good defense. Not good. It's not good enough. Not even close. If we go half of that, holding a 7 out of 15, then maybe we have a chance.
Let's bring Sly's expert eye and analysis back in to help us understand what happened in Provo yesterday. And we're going to continue with that topic of third down defense. Obviously, if you can't get the defense off the field, right, you're not going to give your offense too many chances. But where it really hurt was in the red zone.
Yeah, no question. They had a lot of mental issues, a lot of MAs is what we call them, missed assignments in that red zone. But it really started with their pre-snap alignments. They weren't aligning themselves for success, especially down here in the red zone. Here, they scored majority of their points in the red zone. But here, Josh Wilson doesn't do a good job with pre-snap alignment. He's too close to the line of scrimmage, so he can't sort out these guys that are changing. But if he moves slightly over, he would be able to see this guy going right in front of him and take him. Because in that set, the offense wants to confuse you. It's called the trips bunch set. Here, there's just a different way to get to the trips bunch set. They started in motion, so they understood who was in man, and they created a natural pick. So in motion, they understand that Ethan Slade here is the man cover guy, but he starts too deep. He needs to be up here, right behind the line of scrimmage, anticipating this guy coming out in the backfield. He doesn't do that. He gets caught in a natural picks situation here on this route, and he's already behind. This is exactly the #1 option in that route combination. So they got to align themselves for success. Now here, they do it right? They get the trips bunch look again, but they don't believe it. You know, freshman Talon Alfred right here, look, he's got first, he's got second, and he's got third. They finally pass it out. He's got the first inside, and then he's supposed to just take him, but he doesn't do that. Look, he freezes right here, hesitates. Even if he didn't freeze right there, he could still recover and make a play, but these guys didn't sort out, and those are just young guys in this defense trying to make a play, and they got to trust the technique.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what decisions they do make as they get ready now for Liberty on the road.